Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is the Instagram Baddie makeup tutorial. And for this video, I'm just gonna jump right into the tutorial. I'm first gonna set my face using the Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray. And then once that sets, I'm gonna start filling in my brows. I've been loving the Benefit Brow and I use the number 4, which is kind of like a dark brown shade. Next, I'm picking up the NYX Dark Circle Concealer, which is not a concealer, it's really a color corrector. It's kind of a peachy pink color. I'm going to use that to clean up my brows. I'm also going to be using it as an eye primer and to cover up those dark circles. On the eyes, I'm using Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar. I love this palette. It's just full of neutrals and lots of brownie colors. The first shade that I picked up is called Peanut Butter, and it is the perfect transition shade. So I'm just going to be blending that back and forth until I think it looks perfect. The next color I'm picking up is a much darker brown color. It's called Truffled. This color I'm going to take a less fluffy brush to blend out with, but I'm really only going to focus it on the outer corners of my eyes. The final color I'm picking up is called Coconut Cream. I'm going to take that color and apply it all over my lids towards that brownie color, but I'm not going to go over the brownie color. And then I'm going to use that same color to use as a highlight underneath my brows. For this Instagram Baddie look, I want to keep it pretty matte, so I'm not going to be using any shimmer to highlight. And Instagram Baddie has the fleekiest wing liner, so I'm using my Inglot Gel Eyeliner to get the best eyeliner application. And I'm just going to wing it out. Once I apply my eyeliner, I then apply tons of mascara. I'm using my favorite, which is the It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. And then for my waterline, I'm using a really nude shade from Urban Decay. And what I love about this is that it stays put all day long because it's a 24/7 color. And then for lashes, I'm using one of my favorite styles. These lashes are super fluffy and wispy. They're from House of Lashes and the style is called Featherette. The bands on these lashes are pretty thick, so once I had them applied, I wanted to tight line and go over them with a liquid liner, and that's what I'm doing right now. This really helps conceal the lash band, especially if your lashes have a really thick band. Before I apply my foundation, I want to do a little bit more color correcting, so I'm using this peachy color corrector underneath my eyes, and that's really going to conceal any darkness that I have. Then once I blend all of that out, I'm going to be applying one of my favorite foundations ever, and it's from Urban Decay. It's the Naked Skin Foundation. This foundation gives you a flawless look, and it feels really light on the skin. To make my under eye area even brighter, I am going to be adding more color corrector. This one is a pink shade, which really brightens up. And then on top of that, I'm going to place my concealer. For this video, I'm using the Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer. It is my new favorite. It is amazing, you guys. The coverage it gives you is beyond amazing, and it feels really good on the skin. It doesn't crease up. It's really just perfection. To set my concealer, I'm using the Kat Von D Translucent Setting Powder. This is another one of her products that have won me over. It is really, really good. And then the powder, I only leave on for a few seconds, and then I just sweep it all away with a large stippling brush. Next up, I'm using this bronzer to do a little baby contour, and then I'm going to be applying a really rosy blush. Here I'm just applying a little bit more of that translucent powder to really carve out my contour. Next up, we're going to start highlighting. I'm picking up that super golden color and applying it to the highest parts of my cheek, right underneath my brows, and I'm going to place a little bit on my nose as well. I also placed that really golden highlight on the inner corners of my eyes to really open up the eyes. Then to finish up the eyes, I went back to the chocolate bar palette and I picked up that same peanut butter color, and I'm placing it with a big fluffy brush underneath my eyes. And then I'm going to take a little smudge brush and I'm going to take that darker brown color to give it more definition. And then I go back to the peanut butter color and just blend it all out. Don't forget to sweep that translucent powder away. And then now I'm going to apply more of that setting spray to set my makeup. I like to apply this before I do mascara on my lower lashes so that they don't get messed up. And then for my lower lashes, I'm switching up mascaras. I'm using the L'Oreal Telescopic because this little brush was made for lower lashes. And then finally, my favorite part, I'm applying a nudie lip liner from Laura Geller. This is one of my favorites. It goes on super smooth. And then for my lipstick, I'm using the shade Lolita from Kat Von D. I feel like Instagram baddies always have very like nudie, browns, and mauve-y kind of lipsticks. This is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial, and if you happen to recreate it, please tag me. I want to see all of your beautiful photos, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.
I was very hard on myself, but it's not like you tried to help. You knew how to make me feel small, as if I was nothing.